As the 2024 U.S. presidential election approaches, racial justice remains a crucial issue, with Black American struggles surfacing in both everyday encounters and policy debates. Discrimination still shapes daily life in subtle yet significant ways, as captured in scenes of exclusion and prejudice, such as a Black individual being shunned in a park or denied a job due to biased hiring practices. These everyday moments reveal the persistence of systemic racism. The video project illustrates how racism infiltrates various public spaces, from hotels and retail stores to hospitals, where Black people are often subject to suspicion and unequal treatment. A wealthy white woman at a hotel reception challenges a Black guest's presence, while Black customers face baseless theft accusations in stores. In healthcare, racial disparities cause Black patients to receive slower treatment, underscoring a system where equal access remains elusive. The persistence of these injustices has fueled ongoing protests, with raised fists symbolizing resistance and unity against a society fractured by race. Demonstrations demanding meaningful reforms often encounter harsh responses from authorities, reflecting the ongoing struggle to secure the right to protest without fear of retaliation. Amid these tensions, Donald Trump's campaign promises to confront racial inequities. He has pledged reforms in law enforcement, education, and economic policies if elected. His gestures, such as raising his fist at rallies, aim to resonate with calls for racial justice. However, skepticism abounds, especially among Black voters who question whether his promises can overcome his past rhetoric and policies. Many view his emphasis on restoring order amid protests as prioritizing law enforcement over civil rights, fueling doubts about the authenticity of his shift. The election's broader context reveals deep partisan divides. While Kamala Harris, the Democratic candidate, emphasizes combating systemic racism, polls show contrasting views among voters. Many Trump supporters doubt the extent of racial discrimination, while Harris's base overwhelmingly considers it a pressing issue. These differences highlight the challenge of unifying the country on racial justice solutions. With the election near, Black communities balance hope for change with fear of regression. The protests endure, driven by a desire for substantial reforms, while the election's outcome could either propel the movement for equality forward or hinder its progress. Whether Trump's assurances lead to real change or remain campaign rhetoric will soon be tested, marking a pivotal moment for America's future.